Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Blackhawks were in a dogfight on the road against the Islanders. Chicago put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Stars battled it out against the Flames. Calgary toughed this one out and get the 2 points and the win. The Bees had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Flyers. Philadelphia posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and in the net. It looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
New Jersey's taken any momentum in this building out here quickly.
Going to be a lot of people surprised when they finish buying their popcorn, come to the seats, and see that they're trailing 1-0.
Hangs onto the puck. Just bashes him against the boards.
Don't worry, James. You're safe up there. Down here, that sounded like a car crash.
Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
Vanacek's off to a good start tonight with a solid save there. Now, he's had an excellent season. A terrific save.
He scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. They shred the defense wide open with that long stretch pass. Once you complete that, there's all kinds of open space.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Poked away at center by Gretzky. Cuts to the front. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Well, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now.
This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
Granlund's won the draw here in the open ice. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Puck grabbed by Raquel. The Devils have it against the wall. The Penguins get a hold of it. New Jersey's got it now. Denies him in close.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
New Jersey's got the puck in the corner.
Oh, he's got 2 goals already. You know he's feeling it right now. He's carrying the puck, but I gotta believe he's thinking about a third one. Gretzky's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Quick feed to Palat. And that goes off a body. Oh, scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to hell.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. New Jersey's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Jari's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Lemieux's won the draw. Hammers the shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. And there's the save. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him again.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Takes the puck along the boards. Denies him in front. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And the D come up with it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lemieux. All alone. Oh, did he overthink it?
Did he ever? I mean, he ends up almost in a position you can't even get the puck to the net. That's just too much time and too many thoughts. Nothing really decisive about that play.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Manages to hang on. Moves it to Joseph. Puck scooped up by Carter. Taken along the wall by Suter.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
Pass broken up. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Chari.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one, right from the slot, is turned aside.
New Jersey's looking to break out. Looking to set up offensively. In close. Oh, what a save with the stick by Chari.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. A defensive zone error starts with a misread. Now everybody gets a kind of a little bit out of position. Not much, just enough. And the result is a goal against.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Devils have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. What an opportunity here! It's a 2-0! Puck picked up by Sharangovich. And he makes the save on that play.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position or they're not going to make that quick save.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Almost lost the puck but hangs on here as play continues. And that goes off a player. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. Jari's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Jari's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Great reach with the stick by Gretzky. And that one's turned aside. Taken by Petrie. The Devils get a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. right through center and into the offensive zone. And they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, have they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon?
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
That's an easy one, James. That's a trip every time.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retreat.
Trying to shake loose. And he regains control of the puck. And he denied him there. Oh, turns it aside once again. Fires away. Back-to-back saves.
Yeah, he's pretty good position.
Scores! There it is, number 50.
He's had a great season. His consistency's been there all year. You don't get to this total if you go through big slumps.
What a year.
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
We learned long ago that 3 was the magic number, but in hockey, it always feels like 50, Ray.
50 is a milestone goal. This has been coming for weeks, and he's been able to cash it in. What a season.
The Devils take over on possession. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-on-0 here. What a save. He stayed with him the whole time.
Once you make the fake, if the goalie doesn't bite, you're in big trouble. That's what happened there.
New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck.
That's about as good a shift as you can have without sticking one behind the goaltender. I mean, they have been all over it for about 45 seconds. No power play meeting includes the last little bit of this power play, that's for sure. Just a mistimed breakout. Now you start chasing the puck around, the crowd gets on your back, and you need a change. You got to get restarted again.
McLeod's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Chari.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
The Penguins win the draw. The Devils gain possession along the wall. That opportunity's rejected. There's another great save. They're swarming here. No, sir.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Can't make it work. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Chari's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Maintains possession. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Chari.
Smothered that in close chance.
Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Cuts to the paint. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Chari. Great reflexes, another save.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Made the stop on that play. The Devils gain control of the puck. Oh, my goodness, he missed.
You just don't get a bunch of these chances in a game. Like when it's there, right in the slot, get it on the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot! Great glove save!
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop, now he's got to be sharp to make another.
The Devils win the face-off. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. Comes up with a monster save in front. And a solid save on the play there.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
The Penguins win the draw. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chari's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets a skate on that one to deny them.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Heischer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to McLeod. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And they score!
As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. The Devils going to work on offense. Monster save by Chari.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. What a steal in his own end. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Ray Ferraro is down at ice level, and he gives us his own assessment of the opening 20 minutes. Razor?
The Devils have been all over the puck in that first period. They've dominated because they've taken the puck away way more than they've turned it over.
And he takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Jari's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
You can almost feel the frustration oozing out of the goaltender. I mean, they're in the right spot. They make most of the save, but it's not enough, and it's in the net.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And he scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Quick shot on the first attempt, but that rebound came right back to him. And he's able to settle it and put it into the net before anyone else can stop him.
The Devils are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Puck grab by Crosby.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
Taken by Gostisbehere. Receives the pass. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. He scores! That's 3 tonight!
It doesn't matter where it is either. The hat trick is always an unbelievable feeling. They're so hard to come by. Some guys stick-handle themselves right into the corner and they don't realize how they got there. He's handling the puck, beating defenders, and he's always working his way towards the net, where he puts it in the back of the net for a gorgeous goal.
The Devils' offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this.
And he scores!
It'd be pretty hard to do this better than they did on the odd man rush. They moved the puck, they moved the defender out of the way, and then 2 passes and it's in the net.
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Drives it to the crease. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Stays with it. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. That looks like a Ray Ferraro defensive video right there. Could you have been out of position any more? And everybody's out of position, and it ends up in the net.
New Jersey's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. With the blast. Denies him.
Johnny Sharp to make that stop.
The Devils have it in the offensive end. He does it again.
Put that stick away. Man, is it hot. What an outstanding game. That's a pretty big blunder in the defensive zone. It cost them a goal there.
New Jersey's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed. 2-on-1. What an opportunity here. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Fantastic save!
Johnny's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Scoops up the puck behind the net. The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, what a stop as he gets a piece of it with his toe.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
New Jersey's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Cutting to the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Jarry's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Finds some space in the corner. Tremendous stop by Jarry. Unable to reach that one. The Devils have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. He carries the puck up along the wing. Breakaway! Scores! Look at that! The breakaway and the finish! Too sweet!
Now you get out in the clear, and if you're confident, you feel you're going to score every time. Look how smooth he was on that breakaway to put it away.
The Devils have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Oh, he denies him. What a save!
Now he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the pocket.
And he scores!
Sorry for the goalie, James. You know I don't have much sympathy for those guys anyway, because he stopped most of this. However, he didn't stop all of it, and it's in the net.
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still. They have scored.
Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break in the net. That's well done. He made the goalie think he was going to deke him, so the goalie backed up, and then he beat him with the shot.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely really have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net.
He scores!
Oh, hang on, James. Yeah, puck's in the net. I don't know that this is going to count. Waved on.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fails to find the open man. Can't make the connection on the pass. Takes the puck at the point. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And now it's over to Gretzky. He's got a step. Denies him on a breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front. Dusts the pack. Now it's him and the goalie. But the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Devils take possession off the face-off. The Penguins have it from their own end. Carter's moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Now what a great release is. He's able to get the puck, pull it into his feet, and zip it through the tender's feet.
The Devils have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. All alone! Stopped by the puck stopper!
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. Paddled away by Jarry.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Devils win the draw. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. Makes a move in front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Letang. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Letang. Taken by Carter. Good hit on the play. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this, it's a 2-on-1. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Gostisbehere's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Niedermeyer. Moves it to Palat. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Hammers the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Hamilton's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
And that's just out of reach. Hammers a shot. And the goaltender. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
This looked pretty inevitable in that shift. It just kept going on and on. The forecheck was great. The pressure was building, and eventually they wear down the defensive team and find a way to score a goal.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Devils win the faceoff. To the low slot. Can't find his man. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Blocked in traffic. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Had to be sharp. That's a great A chance.
The Devils have it behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Sharangovich. Stopped up by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Pittsburgh's won the draw. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Scores!
James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
New Jersey's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
Takes a shot. Oh, off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Lets it go. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Takes it to the front. Sensational stop with the stick by Chari. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Hey, the goalie's just playing the law of averages here. They try to make themselves as big as they can. I mean, it looks like a bunch of people trying to get onto a bus. It's so crowded in front of the net. Yet he's in the right spot to make the save.
Chari's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Devils win it. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. And that caroms off a body in traffic. New Jersey's got it now. Keeps hold of the puck. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. The Devils look around near the point. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils work it through center. It's a 3-on-1. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Geez, I like this, James. When the puck's in their hands, they attack, and they attack in layers. The odd man rush is worked to perfection.
The Devils with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
Siegenthaler's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick snap off the post.
The Devils didn't need that one as it rings off the goalpost, but you know the shooter would have liked it.
Chari's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. And he makes the easy save. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Chari's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. New Jersey's, and it's in the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter, though, James. I mean, the puck clearly is in the net, but the ref waves this off immediately. First of all, you've got to imagine this play, then you've got to have the skill to pull it off. He does both. What a beautiful play.
And handles the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out. The Devils are in transition. Here's a chance. From point blank. Oh, what a save by Chari.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Denies that opportunity. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Devils move to the offensive zone. It scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish. We were watching him yesterday in practice do a shootout drill, and he was really good. This is different. You don't have as much time, but he closes it off well.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
When he saw a little bit of glimmer of room and he got out ahead of the pack, he's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish.
It looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
The Devils don't seem to want this period to end here in the late stages of this second.
No, this is fun time now. They're playing four lines and just rolling over top of them.
Shot! Big save in front.
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Moves the puck across to Lemieux. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Pittsburgh's got to get their boots dirty a little bit here. They haven't had the puck enough. It's like they're around the perimeter of the game, but not inside it. Go get it, hold it, drive it to the net. It's the way back into the game.
Denied by the puck stopper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Gretzky's won the draw. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Came up with the save on that play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Scores!
I love it. What an unbelievable play. Dangle the puck through your own feet. Finish it off. Beauty.
That deserves a proper celly on that one.
Once he gets in nose-to-nose with the goaltender, you're always trying to sell the shot. If you're going to deke it, he goes to the forehand and puts it away.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Chari's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Crosby's won the faceoff. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
That's not going to fool him. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Made that stop. Big save by the goaltender once again. Unstoppable. Puck grab by Dumba. The Devils have it against the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come, 3-on-1. Tremendous stop by Chari.
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Grayland's won the draw here in the open ice. And a good solid hit on that play. He's got a step. He scores!
Boy, it didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy.
Pretty cool feeling. You get out on a breakaway, everyone in the building is staring at you. Some guys like it, some don't. He surely does, as this is in the net.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Drives to the paint. Nice save from point-blank range. With the blast. And he comes up with a stop there. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. The Devils have the puck now. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Chari.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Passes over to Mercer. To the front. Great save from in tight. Chari's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. He gets a piece of it with a stick. Here's a chance. Denies them in close. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Devils going to work on offense. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Couldn't complete the play. From the point, they take control of it. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Skates to the crease. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Chari's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Lets the wrister go. Oh, he got paddled by Chari.
Sharp reaction save.
Hammers a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Chari's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stops it on net. Paddled away by Chari. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. There's another stop. And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Manages to hang on. Right up the gut, here they go. A chance with the 3-on-1. Great stop by Chari. Quick shot. He scores! Unbelievable, Ray. Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. The Devils get a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Point blank stop by Chari.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Stop that one. Petrie's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick pass to Gretzky. Cuts into the paint. Quick feed to Gretzky. Here's a blast. And that's blocked in traffic. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. And he makes the save. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Capitals are on the save-the-date calendar next for these guys.
Yeah, fans of both teams will really look forward to that matchup. It's generally a pretty aggressive game.
Never an off night in this league. The Devils have it now.
Wow.
He scores! Deuces wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And that's the hat-trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. They really read this odd man rush right. They didn't overmove the puck. They didn't make one extra pass. When it got into the shooting spot, it was delivered into the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, and it stays out. I think he made a close save on that one. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Devils win the faceoff. Poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Hangs onto the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Well, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
Halix won the draw inside the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. What a hit against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Carries the puck up through center. Taken by Paling. Great use of the stick here at center ice. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Because he's carrying the puck in a shooting spot, the goalie still has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot.
The Devils are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
With possession along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. Made the stop on the play.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Fires it, and the save. Jarry's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Goes right to the crease. Gets a stick on it. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And another stop.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Lemieux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Tremendous stick save by Jarry.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff, and they keep the pressure on. Chance in front, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Denies him with the pad. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
The Devils continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Crosby's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Devils gain possession. And here's a shot. And that caroms right off the mask. Here he is in front. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck picked up by Lemieux. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
Tracked that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
And now it's grabbed by Dumba. The Devils ready to go on the attack. On fire.
the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They've played outstanding hockey.
And sends it just out of reach. Pedersen's moving the puck through his own zone. Jari's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Monster blocker stopped by Jari. Jari's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Big save. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
I almost feel sorry for the goalie, James. You know I don't have much sympathy for those guys anyway, because he stopped most of this. However, he didn't stop all of it, and it's in the net.
Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Breakaway! And scores! Too sweet!
A quick check of the shoulder to make sure that he's in clear, and then it's focus on the net. A nice fake, a nice move, a nice shot. And it's in the back of the cage. You better get the body on him. You're trying to stick check him. Now you look like a pylon. He's worked his way through everybody and finishes it off with the goal.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got possession at center. He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. Oh, that's a great move. He gets in so tight to the goaltender. He sells the shot, holds it onto his forehand, and then puts it away.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. New Jersey's won it. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Gretzky's performance is one that every single one of these fans won't soon be forgetting.
It's such a rarity to score more than 3 goals in a game. He had his chances, and it seemed like he buried every one.
And that'll do it. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thank you. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Devils were hoping to play spoiler against the Penguins. New Jersey presented their goaltender a magnificent defensive performance en route to the shutout victory. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Wild paired up with the Red Wings. Minnesota, too much to handle on this night, and they pick up the win. The Coyotes were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blues. St. Louis puts on a clinic to get the win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. pro career.